Do you want to see somebody get attacked by a drone? Or do you want to find out more about flight modes? Well, stay tuned and you'll see both in this episode. Hello and welcome, it's IrishChevron here. So I've finally got a battery and a charger, my first battery. I'm about to try it out here and see how close to a flying quad I have. As you can see on the right there, the propellers aren't quite straight and flippity flop, that's what happens. Let's just have another check. And trying to get all props going, it's not working properly. Try a little lift off. And no. A breakdancing quad. So after a bit of research, it was narrowed down to just one or two things that the problem could be with the breakdancing quad. And the first thing to check was this screen here in clean flight, the setup tab. Check to see if you move the quad forward or tilt it forward, that tilts forward on the screen here, and tilt right and left and so forth. Make sure it mirrors what you actually do. And the problem I had was it wasn't going the way it should be. So I went into the configurations tab. As you can see here in the red tab, I have the alignment of the gyro and all set to clockwise 270 degrees, because I have the flight controller with the arrow pointing to the left. But what I didn't realize until I had this problem was the changes I made here had no effect whatsoever. Because if you look in the red square here, that's for sensor alignment, and if you look in the orange square, that's for board alignment. But when I changed this, I didn't realize that. And as you can see there in the board alignment, they're all set to 0. So once I changed the yaw degrees, the yaw axis to 270, and saved it and rebooted, and I could try again, and this is the result. Right, so we're going for another check to see if the board alignment is correct. One thing to note, this is the only set of props I have with me at the moment, because I gave my brother some for photography reasons. Right, here we go, sounding a bit better. Try to take off it. Got a bit of a hover. It looks like I just couldn't control it properly. So we'll try it again and try a bit harder in trying to control it. Definitely sounds better. Bang, wallop that you heard there. That was me hitting the ceiling, coming down, smashing off the fridge and breaking a prop. And at that point I realised, damn, I have no more props. I have to wait and get my brother to bring back the props I gave him a loan of. Once I did that, once he brought the props back, I set it back up and we went outside and we had another look, another try, and this is the results. And this was the point I realised I had it working. Okay, nearly took my brother's head off, but sorry Greg, but I had it working. It was just pretty much down to lack of pilot skill, user error, because it hovered for a moment and then it shot off, and that got me thinking. Modes, that's what it is. I haven't set them up properly or correctly because I didn't know what the modes were, but now I do. Basically there's 3 modes. There's angle mode, which is the craft will self-hover, or not self-hover but self-level, and when you try to go any direction, like left, right, forward, back, you can only go to a certain angle, like 45, 50 degrees, something like that. So you can't do any flips or rolls or anything like that. That's basically the easiest mode. Then there is horizon mode, which is that has the self level, but you can go past the 50 degrees and you can do your flips and rolls and whatnot. And then there is acro mode, which is it's like on cameras you have the M for manual. Well, that's what acro mode is, full manual. Like if you angle it to go to the side, it keeps on that, so you have to recorrect it each time, and you have to keep it self-leveled yourself. Keep it self-leveled? You can't self-level it, you have to keep it leveled yourself. And that's what I had to set up. So I set that up, and lo and behold, I got it to hover. Check this out. And that to me was a very successful first hover. If you made it to the end, that is, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching the full length of the video and watching my progress, finding the problems I had and learning how to fix them and how I fixed them. And if you want to keep up to date, don't forget to subscribe, click that bell button for any updates that are coming, and give us a thumbs up and comment and let me know how you think I'm coming along with getting it into the drones. Every comment that there is, I will certainly do my very best to reply to each and every single one. And I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and take care, good luck, and till the next time.